What up YouTube, I'm Mr. Mac. Welcome back to the Mac Shack for some more Monster Train Monday here on the channel. We are going to get straight into things here with an exiled Hellhorned Stygian run. We have Daedalus, Fell, and then Seraph the Patient. Couple of fortifiers, couple of helical crystals, and a rage serum going into our deck straight off the bat, which is a really good way to start. I'm going to take the spell weakness because we're working with the Stygian Guard here, and I think that's going to be fairly beneficial for us going forwards. Then I'm going to take the Imp Parade perk for the Shardtail Queen to start with, just to grab ourselves some units and get those units flowing. I'll probably lead into Rally at my first opportunity. Now, I am going to be completely honest with you, because you can probably see up in the corner, we're at Covenant 7 at the moment. There is a reason for that. The reason for that is that I have played through this. I've played for like 3 hours or something. I filmed 3 entire episodes. When I was going to edit those episodes, I realized, unfortunately, that those things that I was doing, the things that I was filming, sorry, I filmed without the game audio. Not ideal, I will agree. I probably could have put him down there. Anyway, doesn't matter. Yeah, so filming without the game audio, would not recommend. What it's meant is that I have I've had to put those recordings in the bin, essentially, in order to... I don't even know what I'm saying. I had to put those recordings in the bin. I'm re-recording now. It's day of. That's the story of my time. Yeah. So anyway, we're here on Covenant rank 7. I did get a win with Hellhorned Ember prior to this, which was really tasty, I will admit. Right. Putting anything else here is not going to do anything. Playing that's not going to do anything. I mean, let's just pop a Train Steward here for now and get ready to get absolutely pogged. Okay, great start. That one, you're going down very, very soon. Not going to take much. All right, great start here. So yeah, I'm sort of not really sure what I talked about, what I didn't talk about, or where I'm at all with this stuff. I'm going to take Hornbreak, and we might be able to make something of that later on. And I think... I think we're going to pass on that for now. We're going to pass on those. I don't think I want to lean too hard into Frostbite. I would rather go this way and get ourselves a unit. Definitely a tanky unit is going to be a good place to start here. And then let's see what we've got. Magic Power and Consume, Permafrost, or -1 cost. This is a really good place to start, I think. Let's take one off of the helical crystals. Let's... I actually think we re-roll here, because holdover on armor for free, I can get behind that. Probably could have put holdover on the cheaper helical crystals, but doesn't matter. We'll get free armor every turn once we get this card, which I really like. Armor 10. What have you got? Enchant for spikes. All right, so we want to try and deal with you with our spells where we can. And now that we've got a cheaper helical crystals, we can possibly do that. I mean, we pulled that turn 1, which is great. Rail Beater can come up here. He's going to have some armor ready to go. You can go in there. I'm going to play that on you. We're going to play that on you so we get it back next turn. We're going to hit you for 10. All right. Anyway, we're going to try. We're going to try at least. Okay, so we've got a collector. Next move. is, does that 50% chance to apply spell weakness? That explains why hardly anyone has got spell weakness. Alright, so we're going to drop a helical crystals there. We're going to drop an imp there for 10. We're going to drop another impling there for 10. We're going to pop some armor onto you. We're going to slot a trained steward up there. And we're in a happy place. We're in a happy place. So yeah, day of recording. We are playing this a little bit faster than probably what we normally would. But you know, that's the way that we play these things. Now you're going to get killed. We're going to put some armor on you. Let's put another trained steward up here because, I mean, why not? That'll do for this turn. Okay, here we go. Spikes and spell weakness on the boss. Really what I'd like to do, which I can't do this turn, is take out the front person or the back person. But we can do this to get rid of you. And then your spell weakness gets preserved as we start to hit you. We can pop a trained steward in there, and that's pretty much our lot. Now, if we draw helical crystals next turn, it is essentially all over. We didn't get it, which isn't ideal. However, that's going to keep us alive for a few more turns. We still have 3 energy, so we may as well hit you for some more. How much is that going to do? That's going to do like 12. I think I've got 2 helical crystals in my draw pile, so chances are I am going to draw it next turn, and we're gonna be able to take him out next turn. Oh my goodness, that certainly took its sweet as time. Yeah, here we go. Bye bye. All right, we are 2 for 2. We get ourselves another unit. I'm not going to take another horn break. I can't really see all that much benefit in Hidden Passage, other than it will allow us to move imps off of our ground floor. So, I mean, I can take it and make a play with it. I think we take the energy siphon and we look for that. Oh my goodness. Consumer of Crowns. Once I get 3 imps out, we'll be there. However, Colcilia takes up 2 spaces. Okay. I'm so tempted to go Consumer of Crowns. Why not? Let's go big or go home here. Alright. So, our next move... I don't know why I came this way, actually. Alright. Plus 25 health. Endless or incant. Really, we're going to take the plus 25 health and the incant. So probably we're going on to our tanky boy. Yes. And then an incant for armor 2. I can see that working on our rail beater. We've got enough to yeet a train steward from our deck, which is nice. Keep it nice and small. We'll keep rolling. Concealed Caverns. If we get the one with pyre health here, we could actually get some pyre health back. We don't. Hef the Blacksmith. So do you want one of these? Take the Rail Spike. Deal 10x damage. Slay, add a permanent copy of this card to your discard pile. Spike Driver Colony. Multi-strike Extinguish. I mean... Oh, I've done this in the wrong order. I'm taking the Spike Driver Colony, and we're gonna make this absolutely pog up next time we get an opportunity to get to a shop. I mean, I'll take the pyre health. It does nothing for me. Let's go fight Daedalus. So the plan is, I don't want to do too much with the Spike Driver Colony at this point in time because I don't want copies of something that is essentially useless in my discard. Alright. Now we have to be aware that we've got so much rage happening on this bottom floor here. Not really something that I want to deal with just at this point in time. So, how do we play this? I mean, that really cripples my options. a little bit. We start with this. Move you up. Helical crystals can get rid of both of you. Then we can drop you in there. You're going to take 5 damage, which is fine. You're also going to take 5 to your armor. I mean, that's one way to do it. Okay. Now we're getting some imps, but we have to wait to go the whole way around the deck now. Okay. So, you're dying. We don't want that. If we can help it, we don't want that to happen. Let's get some imps in play. This is going to come in handy for us. Then we're going to drop a helical crystals. Now we're only losing 1 imp and we're not losing any armor. Fantastic. Alright. Next step. We've got ourselves another impling. Alright. Energy siphon. We can make this work. We can make this work. First step is fortify it. Then let's bring these implings in behind. I think we go 2 behind, 1 in front. They're both going to die, but are they really going to die? Because... oof, I think I messed that up. Pretty bad. Pretty bad. Okay, you're doing 20. That's getting rid of all of our armor. That's atrocious. Alright. Oh boy. Okay. So, everything on this floor is dying in a massive burst of fire and explosions. I don't want a permanent copy of rubbish. Oh, this is... That's good. That's good. That keeps her alive. Alright. Let's put the train steward out here behind you. I haven't played enough spells on that floor yet. Mostly because I've been focusing on this floor here. Alright. That hurt a lot. Alright, we've got some spell weakness dealios happening here. Not enough spell weakness dealios, and the Consumer of Crowns hasn't really featured at all. Alright, you're down to 20. I mean, this is probably the way to do it. To take... Oh, that was close. To give you 12 damage so that you only hit up higher once. And then really, if I summon the train stewards, they're both going to die. I mean, it gets them out of our deck, which is positive. I do need to keep 2 of these little guys around to make sure that our Consumer of Crowns comes out, because he will be on the next turn. You're giving haste, but everyone on this floor is dying, so I don't want to touch that at all. I don't want to... It's not going to matter. End the turn. Yeah, do some damage. Lovely. Alright. Here we go. Surely. Are you serious? What the heck has happened to Consumer of Crowns? That is unbelievable. Get wrecked. Alright, that's the first step. Next step. You do 9 damage, so we're on 4. To get to 19 gives us an extra turn. Really? I need to get imps in play on other floors to even have a chance of bringing out the Consumer of Crowns next turn. And I think that's the way that I win this, is Consumer of Crowns, because I'll get 4 attacks in. I'm 1 imp short. That is appalling. Like, you have no idea how brutal that is. I think we're going to lose here. I honestly think we're going to lose. I'm out of units. Oh boy. Right. Well, let's hit you with a couple of frozen lances. And you're going to take like 1 damage. Alright, so it's over. We're done. That's shameful. Oh my goodness. That is not ideal at all. 15 minutes. I mean, I'm not going to end it there. We're going to go again because why wouldn't we go again? We just need to build a little bit better. Clearly, Consumer of Crowns wasn't right for us. What do we got? Tiresome Climb, couple of Crypt Builders, couple of Hidden Passages. So we've got a lot of movement happening. And we've got all different bosses, which is fine. Right. Oh. 2 incredibly good artifacts to start with. I think being Hellhorned, we're going to go for that. And just try and stack energy as much as we can. Action, kill all imp units, deal 20 damage per imp to enemy units. Do I actually have any imp units in my deck? I've got 4. Or rally plus 10. Let's take the rally plus 10 and just play the Chantal Queen at the back. Alright, enemy units enter with armor 10. I do not want anything to do with the trials right now. I just want to have a successful run, get it over and done with, get it out of the way, because I've been embarrassed so far. I'm really not a fan of these. Oh, the Frozen Lances. I need to change that. Alright. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put you up a floor, like that, so that you can't bother me. And then I've played myself out of putting a train steward in front of that. Right. So, Crypt Builder is going to keep me alive. I'm going to stay alive anyway. So we're going to do this. Like that, which is going to be a fantastic little trick. Then we're going to pop a... No, we can't pop a couple of train stewards up there. We can only pop 1 up there. Okay. Not ideal. Not an ideal start. Let's put it that way. Alright. Well, I mean, really, we definitely play you guys here like this. And then I think we hit you. That was a waste. However, you're not gonna do anything to damage up higher on the next turn anyway, which is fine. What we do need to do is just kill you as quickly as we can, which it looks like we're doing now. Fantastic. Alright. I mean, it's just, that moves you to the back, that means we kill everyone. Fantastic. Even better. Alright. Well, we took 2 pyre damage, which isn't great. We've got some imps. Important work is going to be nice for us in terms of our quest to gain more energy each turn. And I think we really... At this point in time, Titan's Gratitude is better than Titan's Tooth because we don't have the energy yet. Alright. But I think we want to go this way. Give me a Stygian, like, Frostbite unit? No, give me an Incant unit. Here we go. Alright. And then, what we want to do is make some stuff a little bit cheaper here. So I'm thinking probably, because we don't have any offering cards at this point in time, we want to do this. And then we can't afford the double stack, so we just make one of our Crypt Builders worth 1. And then we work on trying to build up some Ember between turns. I don't want to see spikes out here right now. No, thank you. Alright. So, game plan. I mean, this will work. This should work for us really nicely. Have some armor. Alright, now everyone's dying on this floor. Lovely. We get a Sinner's Burden, that's not ideal. However, we've got some plays here. You can take that, give us some health. Then I feel like What do we got? 3 energy. So if we play 1, what I really want to do though is move you up and then hit you, because that does much more for us. And it also dazes them. Alright, what are you going to do? 1? I mean... let's play this. Yeah, that works a treat. I don't want to ascend anyone on this floor, but I want to play a Frozen Lance just to give you some more armor. Alright. Great. Great. You're a sweep. That is painful indeed. However, we can play this, we can do that, we can play that. Lovely. Now you're taking a little bit more damage. Then we can... I mean... let's move one of you out the way. Then let's hit you with a Frozen Lance, give you some more armor. Not that it makes any difference at all, because you're a sweep unit. This is a fairly sizable disaster, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. So we've got 4 energy here. So we're gonna play this, we're gonna play you. You're gonna die anyway. Yep, 10 damage, fantastic. We're gonna need a Crypt Builder. Thank goodness, yeah. Oh, there's no point in not playing it. Okay, we got away with that. Just got away with it. I'm happy. All right. Let's take Hornbreak here, and then let's take Flash Freeze. Why not? We can work some Frostbite into it, and we can weaken them as they come up through our pyre. Definitely I'll take another unit, thanks. Definitely I'll take another incant unit. Oh, gee. Such good options here. I mean, we probably don't have enough spells quite yet for incant, but if we play you on the bottom floor, now we're getting a little bit of a game plan happening here. I don't think we've got any point with doing anything quick at this moment in time. +5 attack, +10 health is going to look real nice on our Titan Sentry. +25 health is going to look real nice on our Titan Sentry, who's going to sit up the front of our train, be the first port of call. Okay, what do we got here? The Winged. Do you give some aid? Purge a unit, get an upgraded version later. Sure. Why don't I give you one of these bad boys, and you can bring me back a better version of that imp later on. Thanks, mate. We'll see what happens with that. It could come in very handy for us down the line. Alright, here we go. Talos the Architect. Protective Sin. Enemies units enter with armor 5. Talos attacks every turn and pushes attacked units back. Why do you have to make this so hard for me, Talos? It's like the worst thing I could see. Because, yeah, now we've got this to deal with. Okay. Have some of that. Get rid of your armor. Then we can play that. Alright. The good news is we're building up Frostbite across the board here. The bad news is we now have the wrong unit at the front. You're going to come out here. We're going to put you at the front there to take some damage. 3 damage, Frostbite 8. Crypt Builder. Yeah, see, having said that, can I just point out, the music, absolutely amazing here. 3 damage, Frostbite 8. You're going to die anyway. We're going to take 7 damage from that. So really, I think the game plan here is not to worry too much about incanting, but it's to just hit the Crypt Builder, and then I don't have enough Ember to do anything else. Okay. Alright, do you want to come back to the bottom floor, tell us, and attack? No? Okay. No worries. Alright, so next move, next game plan. I don't have any imps to sacrifice. I can ascend a unit. Or we can start to incant here. Frozen Lance, yeah. Then I reckon let's yeet one of you upstairs. And then let's get some more incant happening. Alright. That's something. That's something. At this point in time, you're still living, even if you get hit. But I want to keep you alive for a little bit longer. So we're going to play that there. You're going to die, which is fine. You're doing 10 damage. That's fine. Now you're dead. And then we're going to incant on this floor and get you some more armor. Okay. I'm not really a big fan of this right now. Because our big boy... Oh, man. Okay. So, game plan. We lose our champion here. Like, there's nothing that we can do to keep our champion. So, the game plan is keep the next floor alive. That's all we can do. Alright. Final wave, here we go. That is a good card. I like that. It would be nicer if I had some more imps or something. However, what we can do is... You're doing 0. So I don't actually mind ascending you. Turn 1. Then I actually can sacrifice you to get some trained stewards out here. We're going to play Crypt Builder. We're going to play Frozen Lance. Are we going to play Frozen Lance? Yes, we are going to play Frozen Lance. Then I should have played Frozen Lance on the top floor. Would have made sense. We're going to save ourselves 5 pyre damage. We're going to defend old mate here for a little bit. Alright. How much frostbite did we get? 21? Okay, so you're going to do the most damage to our pyre, which is fine. Then we want to give you another 8 frostbite. Then we want to hit you with Titan's Gratitude. Now we're actually almost there. We're going to need some cards to work in our favor. We got it. Alright. So the go-to here. Some tempting plays here. I think we take Alloy of the Ancients because we want to try and pump up anything, really, as much as we can. Then I think we pull Cold Steel here and we have ourselves a wicked good bottom floor that is just going to stack Frostbite up on people. I can't see why we wouldn't go for the Relic and Removal here. And then go improve Firebox because wait. Oh yeah, because we do get our energy persisting between turns. Alright, then what we're going to do is we're going to yeet a couple of Train Stewards into the Abyss because we don't want them or need them. We'll grab a little bit of Pyre health. And then we're going to go rally 15 for our Shardtail Queen. Alright, so the game plan here is big Frostbite tanky boy. Retribution. I can talk properly today. Do I want a random artifact? Yes. Do I want Spikes 4 to get there? Not really. Because that's going to absolutely destroy our sweep unit in one attack. Alright, so we've got literally everything we want to make plays on this bottom floor here. So this is how we set it up. Titan Sentry. I've played them in the wrong order. And I've also realized that I do not have enough space. I thought the Cold Cilia was 1. Oh boy. Alright. Let's play some Frostbite here. So I've completely messed up the entirety of the first turn. And I've also... Oh no, because you're going to die. That's okay. Alright. So what we don't have right now is reliable recovery. But that's, you know, one of those challenges that we need to work with. I'm going to play you here. I would be silly not to play a card there to do that. And then I think we just end our turn. Alright. Next step. We play another imp here. We keep ourselves alive. We get some better plays. Then we take out the haste person, because you're going to do damage to us. Then we hit the crypt builder there. Then, I mean, I don't know. Do I want to ascend someone? Yeah, I guess. Get them on separate floors at least, and it keeps our health alive. Our health alive? You know what I mean. Right. There are no imps to sacrifice. Shame. Shame. Ascend a unit, apply 2 dazed. 25 damage to the front enemy unit, discard a card at random. Well, that would mean that you will die. We're taking 7 damage. That's not too bad. However, we can work around this. If we play that, now we're only taking 1 damage. You're still dying. We get an incant on that floor. And I think we end it there. Alright. Some plays are being played. Let's say that much. Armor. Keep you alive for longer, gets you applying more frostbite. Next play. Definitely we go Frozen Lance here into nothing yet, because we're going to play Frozen Lance here to get some more armor. Then you actually die. Then we hit you with that. So you're going to hit up higher 3 times. No. Yes. Maybe? I don't know. You lose your days, yeah. Just sure. Okay. Like, we win. It's that simple. We are winning. You are dead. I mean, what's the point? Let's just let's just be safe with it. Don't wreck what's not broken. All right. So our next step really is to try and get a relic that is going to stop frostbite from deteriorating. That would be great. Definitely we want to take the Pyre Chomper. We're playing big energy gains here. Guardian Stone could come in handy on our incant floors. +7 magic power on a floor could come in handy as well. Put you towards the back. I really think Crystalline Seeds is probably the way to go. Alright. Now you will have our little imp ready to go for us. Yeah. So if I take it now, it will deal 20 damage when you die, as well as 10 damage when you're summoned. Or if you hold on to it, you can make it even better for me. Yeah, you better not disappoint me. Or else. Alright, here we go. So, I think I want to play a little bit with Cold Cilia here and try and upgrade that. So we're going to go Concealed Caverns. I should have probably grabbed Pyre Health, but anyway. Of course this is where we're at. Yeah, sure. Have some Pyre Health. Have some wealth. Have some more gold. I'll take it. I'll see if I can make use of that. Rage doesn't decay. I'll have to see if I can make that worthwhile somewhere. We'll grab the gold back. And now, I mean, it's almost like it was meant to be, really. Titan Sentry has slots full. However, Cold Cilia, we can play that there, which is great. You'll get permanent rage 7. I'll make you a little bit more tanky. I don't necessarily think I want an endless. Oh wow, this is interesting. I could have made my Pyre Chomper endless, but I don't actually have the energy requirements yet. What I actually need are some X cards. So Rage 14 on Cold Celia could be real tasty. And sure, you have 65 health. Why not? Let's leave it there. I don't know what I'm building. It is an absolute mess. Do I want to give them multi-strike for a random artifact? Not really. Okay. So you guys have stealth. The good news about that is that when I play my Titan Sentry, you're all gonna die anyway. You are gonna take 24 damage. So I'm gonna move you out the way. And I'm not gonna play either of these cards. I just want to keep you alive for a little bit longer. Alright. So now, this is where we get real exciting. We bring you out and you out. You are going to hit for 8. I think if I do this, I don't know, you were going to do that anyway. So, you know, that's the way it goes, I guess. Oh, I summoned these the wrong way around again. Gosh dang it. Summon your champion first, Mr. Mac. Come on. What are you doing? Alright. So, I definitely want to play that. I definitely want to do that. Get rid of one of you. I also want to play that. Get rid of another one of you. Fantastic. Now we can play a couple of those. Get ourselves some armor. And then finish our turn. Alright. Now... Yes, okay. We want to play one of you there to take you out. We want to play you there to take you out. Then... I mean, really, we play that. We hit you with a Crypt Builder. Now you're dying. You're also dying. You've got stealth, which is why we can't actually hit you. You're not dying, which is annoying to me. But at least our Pyre is going to take you down with one hit. Yeah, okay. That's right. You're dying this turn, which is amazing. Let's bring out our little Chomper here. Give us some more of that. I don't need to play Hornbreak. I don't need to play any of these spells. I can play that to give me some armor, at least. Alright. 5 times. That is not fun. Let's move you up a floor, get you out the way. Then we're gonna go Crypt Builder into Titan's Gratitude. Of course it discarded the other Crypt Builder. Alright, you're taking 286. And picking up a heap of Frostbite along the way, yes. Because you're hitting us 5 times per, so you're on 35 Frostbite. Have another 6 Frostbite. Have another bit of that, have a bit of that. Game over. Thank you. And the Frostbite gets the job done in the end. I really just want an X card, please. Something with X on it. I don't want any of these. Yeah, I don't want any of those. Alright, here comes our imp. What do we got? Something nice, please. 50 damage to the front enemy unit when you die. Thank you very much. That's now a 60 damage card. Can't complain. I can also use piercing to kill it and do 60 damage in a turn. I can also now duplicate it and get 5 of them. So, yeah, let's do that. Or get 1 of them, anyway. What do we got? Units cost -2, plus spell weakness 2 when they enter the pyre room. I've got so much energy. I literally just want an X card. Please, please, can you give me an X card? And I will be forever grateful. I'm not sure why I took that over the spell weakness card now that I think about it, but I'm not playing many spells on that floor. Alright. This is the tricky version of this boss we've got to really pay attention to. What is this? Rally when you summon a unit. It applies daze to one of my units. Okay. You don't attack every turn, which is nice. So, game plan. Incant gain armor 3. Shardtail Queen has to come out first. Next game plan. Music, spectacular. I mean, it doesn't matter if you're dazed for 1, really, does it? No. So you guys are gonna get stronger. So you will do 6 damage to me and I'll kill 1 of you, or you'll do 6 damage to me and I'll kill all of you. I know which one I'd prefer. Alright, this one here, Incant, applies +1 to spell in hand. So no spells on this floor. That's fair enough. Titan Sentry, out you come. Give us the rally. This is the greatest thing in the world. You can have that rage that never goes away. Sure, we'll push you Incant on that. That's okay. There's not really a point summoning you right now, so I'm not going to. Yes, we get some frostbite on the boss, which is nice. We're not playing anything up on that floor anyway. So we go Cold Celia in here. Ideally, we're going to get capacity and pop Cold Celia down on this floor from now on. Alright, our next play, you're going to incant when we apply spells, which is not ideal. However, what I would like to see, does it matter? 25, so that's 85, plus 10, you're not going to actually, oh, you might die to frostbite, because we're going to get hit 3 times here. Let's play it. Alright. Yeah, you'll definitely die to frostbite as you move. Oh no, end of next turn, you will get the frostbite damage. Alright, what is this? Incant? Alright, no spells on this floor. That's fine. We play you. Now we're doing great things here. Next step, we're gonna... Part of me doesn't want to incant here either. But then... Yeah, so I'm actually not going to. I'm just going to play a Train Steward up here, and I'm going to end my turn. Possibly could have used it, but I didn't, so that's fine. What's this one? Rally? I'm not summoning any units on that floor anyway. Alright, so we're bringing you out here to get the rally. Then I think the best play... That's going to give you +2 damage to everyone. I mean... I'm okay with that. Oh, you also get armor from the harvest. That's annoying. So now you're no longer dying. Well, blow. Imagine if we had an X card though. We've got 20 energy. Literally the greatest... I don't know. Sap. The greatest... spike card of all time is coming out. I mean, really, what are we bringing? We're bringing another one of those for a bit more of a rally. Then we're not incanting on this floor, which is fine. You're dying. You're taking 34 damage. So if I do this, that will kill you and it will do 39 damage to you. Not ideal, but you know what? We'll make something work out of it. Alright, so we're going to take 12 damage, I think, to our pyre. Not ideal. What do we got? One more wave to go. Okay, this is the rally one. And you daze us. Okay. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to go Alloy the Ancients here, which is great. Then I think we summon you up here like that. Now, the question is, do we accept the 6 damage and then go apply some Frostbite? And I think that's probably the best way to play it. I'm not sure why I'm looking at energy. Oh, actually, draw would come in very handy too. But if I'm thinking of a big Frostbite damage floor as we come in on the bottom here, I definitely want to be able to play Cold Celia down here. You can get Flash Frozen, you can get Crystalline Seeds, you can get that done. I don't want to do anything else. That, not really enough, I don't think. Have some more of that. Yeah, we're in danger here. We are in serious struggle town. We haven't really got what we needed. 126 damage. I think we just do that. Get you dazed for 2 turns, I hope. Yeah, we're losing. We're losing. Can I send you out of our train? No. Well, that was disappointing. 2 runs, no dice. Unfortunately, you don't get to see a win this week. If we had have had the lost episodes, we would have seen plenty of wins. But that was not to be. Oh, I don't know why I've gone to this screen. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourselves. Be good to each other. Subscribe to the channel also, because more Monster Train. Who doesn't love that? Leave a like if you enjoyed. I'll speak to you soon.